Just so you guys know, the last time that these two fighters met was at Dan Hooker's Backyard Brawl. These guys are going to put on a show.
Backyard Brawl. I think he renamed Dan Hooker's event there for him.
Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. Please make some noise for Levi Smiler.
Levi Smiler here. He is 31 years of age, standing at 5'10". He is of Māori heritage, and he is originally from Gisborne, but now based in Christchurch, fighting out of Canterbury Fight Centre, coached by Carl Weber. And his style is that of a street fighter, and his profession, he is self-employed. Carl Weber is the original founder of SFC, so it's very cool to see their fighters on the show and him continuing on.
Today with King Fasi fighting. He's 38 years old, 5'10" in height. He's a Cook Island Māori coming from Tokoroa, South Auckland. He's got an independent street fighting style, no gym, which means he's fighting for himself. He's had 10 plus fights, and including international bouts, boasting an impressive record. His style was relentless street fighting with fast, powerful, unforgiving power. His profession is a full-time dad and a crypto trader and a business owner too.
Well, he's a former crypto trader here, it actually says, and his nickname is Gucci, King Gucci Fasi.
Both men go bring violence tonight into the ring.
This is a 3-by-3-minute round. Super heavyweight Muay rules, Supremacy, super heavyweight title bout. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He is a rolling street fighter, fighting out of Universal Vale Tudo. He represents Aotearoa. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Levi Smiler. And there's a winner fighting out of the blue corner. He's an unforgiving street fighter fighting out of Savage Gym, representing the Cook Islands by the way of Tokoroa. Please make some noise for King Fasi.
Both of them are relatively the same size. It's going to be a good matchup.
Yeah, they look to be quite a similar build, and this is going to be a good matchup. And obviously with a rematch, they both have an idea of what sort of style they have, and also, you know, they've felt each other out, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
King Fasi says he has a Jerry Prochaska inspired approach, just like the UFC fighter himself.
Jerry Prochaska, okay, that's going to be interesting to see. I mean, Jerry likes to walk out there with his hands very low, so he's not showing that too much at this stage, but a very measured approach from both of these fighters. Not quite like you'd expect for a 1 minute scraps where, you know, both fighters are usually putting a lot of pressure on, so they're showing that they're adjusting to the rule set. Obviously there's a full Muay Thai, full Thai rules fight, so they're using the kicks well. No kicks in Dan Hooker 1 minute scraps.
Terrific kicks from both men also. Both of them setting out the pace, perhaps looking for big bombs to land on each other.
Yeah, they're not looking like they're pushing the pace too much at the moment. They're really feeling each other out like you'd expect in a lot of fights for the first round. But in saying that, with their record and history fighting in Dan Hooker's 1 minute scraps, you would think they would be really putting the pressure on each other. But that's to be seen if this dynamic will change later on in this round or in the rounds to come if it makes it there. Oh,
High kick just missed by
swift kick there by King Fasi.
beautiful low lift kick by King Fasi also.
Yeah, a lot of hand fighting going on here. Actually, very intricate hand fighting approach here. I mean, Levi does have his hand quite low at the front when he pulls out, so
They both want to go for the knockout.
oh,
Good
both,
left hand by King Fasi.
yeah, they're both using the leg kicks quite well here. They're yet to really impose their hands and put their hands on each other, but it looks like any moment now. Oh, spinning back fist there that kind of led him to lose balance and then fall there, but you can see he had some ruthless intent with that spinning back fist. Yeah, quite measured. They're continuing that approach, but you can tell when one of these boys lands, it's going to be a good night for one of these folks here. Yeah, both using their kicks very well for, heavyweights. Their kicks are very, very slick, very sharp. Great leg kicks from both of them.
Huge right kicks from Levi. King Fasi is trying to find the
He's going for that
there.
spinning back fist again. He really wants to land one of those, but it looks like he's just fell short in terms of the range.
Both men trying to find the sweet spot just into each other's range. Levi's closing in, going for a big right hand, but King Fasi landed with a clean left jab to the face.
Yeah, that was a very big right hand that Levi was looking to land on King there, but didn't quite get
He
there.
nearly got it. I think King Fasi was just in with the left jab before. He's staying true to his Jerry style.
Yeah, very good matchup. You can see they're both at a very similar skill level, and that is a high level of skill. They're both landing very good leg kicks and keeping a good handle on the distance throughout that first round. So yeah, we'll have to see if the bombs really come out in this next round. That's obviously what we're all expecting, but we'll have to see if they can find home.
Both men looking a bit tired, but they're going to set the pace.
Yeah, they didn't throw so many shots that you'd think they're gassed. At this stage, the sharpness still seems to be there in the second round.
Big right kicks from Levi. He's looking to take King Fasi's legs out, stop those head kicks. Hands are dropped though from both men. King Fasi's trying to keep them up.
Yeah, Levi seems to really favour that style where he has a low left hand, and King Fasi really playing with the hand fighting up and down.
Pressure being put on by King Fasi right now.
Great
but
jab
Levi
there from
returns
Levi.
for a jab.
Yeah, you can tell they're both obviously wanting to land that big shot, but they're not rushing in and doing it without thinking about it. Setting up, wow,
Double knockdown from both
the
men.
double knockdown, two big leg kicks.
It was a good roll from King Fasi.
And King Fasi really recovered there quickly with a roll, and Levi, he didn't really budge too much, but he definitely tripped over there. You can hear and hear the crowd is very silent, anticipating what's next, because we never know. One of these shots could really.
Big kick from Levi.
Beautiful head kick from Levi. Wow, that is an incredible head
night
kick.
for King Fasi today.
You know, we were talking about their technique and their slickness. Normally, you do not see boys that are this big throw kicks like that swiftly, that high. But Levi Smiler, he's not just a 1 minute straps fighter, just throwing hands. He is a Muay Thai fighter, and you can see he has a beautiful kicking game there and excellent flexibility. That is a beautiful head kick. and one of the best head kick knockouts I have ever witnessed personally at a live event. That was incredible. Levi Smiler really representing Canterbury Fight Centre very well in that fight.
Amazing finish from Levi. Both men had an awesome performance. King Fasi just couldn't stay out of the way of those high kicks today.
Now that would have to be the knockout of the night so far. I mean, to throw such a slick, well-timed head kick that landed so cleanly, especially as a heavyweight, Levi Smiler is a very good fighter and obviously very athletic to be able to pull that off in such a slick fashion. The heavyweights have to watch out in the New Zealand scene, because if you've got head kicks like that in the back pocket, as well as some powerful hands, everyone is on notice after that. Incredible, incredible performance. I don't know if you can hear the hype from where you guys are watching at home, and thank you very much for tuning in online tonight to the live stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that for a show? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our two fighters. I have the owner of Auckland scaffolding here. His name is Sam. He's going to be presenting our bout tonight. He has sponsored this bout. Thank you, Sam, and thank you, Auckland scaffolding. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, your second